be bounded in a nutshell, and count myself a king of infinite space, were it not that I have bad dreams. 4 centuries have passed since those words were written. We have begun to penetrate infinite space, bounded in our little nutshell spacecraft. But we still have our bad dreams. I can sense them, coming across the midnight of space, and read the cryptic circuitry of their ship, decipher all the codes of fear in the hearts of its crew of 3. I wish I could tell them that all will be well, that the future, after all, is not so terrible. But that is not in my nature. They're very near now, the 3 in the ship. I know each name, each individual pain. Khan, Matlock, Kenzo. 3 are coming. Only 2 will leave. The bad dreams will always be with us. And now and again, dreams come true.
This is Kenzo Uji, Enigma Mission Log 9:12 AM, June 17th, 2019. I've just crash-landed Zeus 19 within 2 kilometers of Vita Base. The base directional beacon was out of operation, and there was a demon of a dust storm raging. A fire broke out on landing, forcing Matlock, Karn, and myself into emergency evacuation.
Diane Matlock, Earth Control Bacteriological Division, 9:12 AM, June 17th, 2019. Beginning investigation of continuous radio silence from Mars Vita Base. I attempted to enter Airlock 2, but the door was jammed from the inside. My air supply almost ran out before I made it into Airlock 3. No sign of a reception committee. No sign of anyone. We obeyed the secondary directive by coming in through separate airlocks. Stay alone, stay alive. That's what we were told, and that's what we've done. Investigating further.
Enigma Mission Log. Martin Khan, Earth Control Security Division, 9:12 AM, June 17, 2019. Prime Mission Directive to investigate cause of continuous communication silence from Vita Base. I'm now inside Vita Base. It's still silent. The mission ended almost before it began. Kenzo had to pilot the ship in by the seat of his pants. While the dust storm didn't help, we crash-landed close to the base. I think Kenzo made it all right into Airlock 2, but I don't know about Matlock. Haven't heard from either of them since we entered separate airlocks. In the middle of all the panic, we didn't forget the secondary directive. Stay alone, stay alive. Whatever the hell that means. I checked the airlock's EVA suit hatches. Plenty of suits, no air tanks. No way out. End report.
Kenzo and Airlock in Decontam 4 area. Anyone listening? Karn, are you there? Matlock, are you there?
Khan here.
Hi there.
Okay, now let's find out why Vita Base has been silent for 10 months. Be ready for anything. Matlock, Kenzo, let's get moving, people.
Yes, boss.
Okay, Karn, heading into base.
Decontamination sequence completed.
Is anyone around? Anyone alive? Or dead? If you're dead, don't answer. If anyone here was alive, would they have left the corpse lying in a corridor? Well, call me a techno-zen hippie, and I've been called that before. But there's a dead man hovering in front of me in the Boulevard Saint-Michel. I can hear him speak, in my mind. So, we've got reanimation, telepathy, and levitation. Now I call that downright supernatural. An alien haunting.
Are you on something, Kenzo?
Okay, so tags open doors.
Antonio Felici.
Computer accessed.
It's Haraway. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. They opened up that on your orders. It was a Pandora's box. All the eagles of old Mars flew out, but Pandora found a solitary gift in the box. Hope. I doubt there's any hope on cold Mars. There are people clumping together. Time in the rock. You should designate Mars a quarantine planet, but I know you won't. If you send a manned craft, warn the crew. Stay alone. Stay alive. And for God... Project Director Haraway's transmission.
You're out of the box now, Karn, but Decontam 3 door won't respond. We'll have to find a way to unlock Decontam 3. Your door should be opening now, Matlock. See you soon.
Matlock, pretty dangerous out here. I think you better lock yourself in a jar until this is all over.
Okay, Carl. I'll lock myself in the toilet if you come out of the closet.
Big joke.
I feel like a bug being sprayed by insecticide. Mining access area, nicknamed Times Square. Air foul, light levels low. It freezes my fingers just to touch this corpse. Why is it so ice cold? Now we're getting somewhere. Biochemical and Associated Activities Research Laboratory, known to its friends as ChemLab.
Martin Kahn here. Can anyone hear me? There's something waiting for us in this base. I can feel it. Something in the scent of the air, and a special kind of silence. What the hell stopped my watch? 48:64? 64 minutes past 48 o'clock? You gotta be kidding. Weird how a passcode got into my watch. I've heard strange stories about the main computer in this base.
A key marked MED. Med? And the star fell blazing from heaven, and fell upon a third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is Wormwood. Wormwood is Chernobyl in Russian, but that's probably just one of those things. Corridor after corridor, not a living soul, shadows and echoes. This is a haunted house on Mars. Park Lane is written in capitals. Could be a password. The washroom. It smells of something, and it isn't roses. What am I doing? This is really horrible.
It's not just the base air that stinks. The whole mission stinks. Lambs to the slaughter. To hell with that. I'm no lamb.
The Arboretum for terrestrial and Martian hybrid plant experiments. Electronic green tag marked 4. That's a dorm tag. Green tag should open a few other doors beside the right kind of dorm. I had a feeling you were going to get up. There's something in Recyc antechamber. It's big, it's mean, and you wouldn't want to share a beer with it. Know what I'm saying? I like the way you screamed. Recycle. Looks a mess. The same as my apartment. You leave the place alone and the dirt just builds up.
Judith Haraway, Vita Project Director to Alan B, June the 18th, 2017. I made planetfall this morning. Bultmann seemed pretty eager to be relieved as Project Director. He said a year on Mars is at least 11 months too long for anyone. Good job these one-year contracts don't last for a Martian year, all 687 days of it. Anyway, all's well, Alan B. End report. July the 2nd, 2017. Well, Allenby, it's happened. Breakthrough day. Just took weeks after I arrived. It's actually happened. I was at the mining site an hour ago when news of the discovery came up. And what news? Whatever hopes you had for the Vita project, we've surpassed them. Full information will be transmitted on a security alpha line within the hour. When you receive it, you'll not be able to believe what we've found here on Mars. But believe it, Allenby. Believe it. End report.
There's a lot of dirt around here.
Your warning.
I'll need to walk carefully with this explosive mixture on me. Here's hoping. Close one. Power core. The air's warmer in here. This is truly ghoulish, but I've got to get more power into the base.
Computer accessed.
That receptor panel will be enough to power up the base. I think this is Sterile 1, one of the 2 sterilization chambers that protect against bacterial infection. No need to use the antibacterial sprays. Well, that's my blood sample done.
What you want from me, Matlock? Blood?
That'll get me in and out of mood antechamber. Well, that's my blood sample if anyone wants it.
Warning, wall breach, room close to Martian atmospheric conditions. Leave now.
Mood, can you hear me?
I am a subunit of Mood, which is one of the highly advanced YX009 series of computers, possessing consciousness and a personality based on a living person. Mood is an infomesh computer, requiring a telepathic link with an expert infomesh operator for full interaction. Mood's artificial personality, extrapolated from that of a celebrated actress, is at present disengaged. To engage artificial personality, please use the Omniscan headset. Warning, those not experienced in the infomesh interaction will be unable to activate the headset and may suffer severe adverse symptoms.
Mood!
This is a recording. I'm not in at the moment, but if you care to leave a message, I promise I'll get back to you sometime before the end of the millennium.
Maybe you can stop pretending you're recording and we can get down to meshing. What about it, Mood?
Don't mesh with me, saucy boy. We haven't been formally introduced.
Then allow me to introduce myself informally. I'm Kenzo.
And I'm Mood, as you well know. I hope you've not dropped in for an idle chat. I was sleeping when you called. You've woken me from the most intriguing dream. I was playing table tennis with Cleopatra when I suddenly turned into the past participle of Aetra.
Would you raise the bulkheads, please, Mood?
Oh, I don't know about that. I tell you what, we'll play a game. Give me a password, and I'll lift the bulkheads.
What password?
It's a matter of reading the signs. If you can't read them, get someone to do it for you.
Mood, the password is Park Lane.
Park Lane. Jolly good. Well done, Kenzo. But watch your step.
Ah, a semi-real chamber. A simplified version of a room in my own home. Won't budge. Perhaps music is the key. Now I have a room with a view. At first glance, I'd say that diagrams of Vita Base areas have been sketched on the rocks. A bulkhead. If you raise one, I think you raise them all. That's it. All bulkheads are up. The base members nicknamed the corridors after famous streets. I think this is Madison Avenue. Who's shooting?
The door panel just needed tightening, that's all. Adios, Trimorph. That's interesting. A Lucifer's flare bolt gun. But it hasn't got a single flare bolt in it.
The psionic link to the Penny Lane slide doors isn't too hot. I can't open either of them with the rod, but I may be able to close one of them. Big red ants symbolize large creatures, like the one Karn glimpsed in Recyc Antechamber.
Warning. Acute.
Aha! I like it when a door opens. Neo-retro decor. A mishmash of styles from all over the place. The entire base was decorated in clashing designs, supposed to supply visual variety for the base members. Doesn't do anything for me. It was some kind of overlock. I've cut right through it.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairies' midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Queen Mab.
I recognize the quote, Romeo and Juliet, but who do you think Queen Mab is?
More than Queen of Crows, I can tell you. She's bounded in a nutshell, but counts herself Queen of Infinite Space.
Do you live in the kitchen?
Where else would I live?
How you managing for food?
There's plenty of food cans, and plenty of meat.
The name says John Farr on your ID badge.
Yes, that's right. I'm John Farr. Dr. John Farr. Medical officer. Biolab something. No, that was in another country. And besides, the wench is dead. I'm Ben Gunn, alone on Trimorph Island. Pieces of white! X marks the spot to Captain Flint's chest. Ha ha!
I'm part of the Enigma mission.
Enigma? Total mystery to me. I saw your ship crash. Laughed my head off.
The base directional beacon was out. There was a mother of a dust storm, and the terrain around here ain't exactly flat. I'd say we were lucky to make it here in one piece. Hey, you knew we were coming. I wondered who's been putting keys and stuff in absurd places.
Yeah, that was me. It's all a part of your intellectual training, puzzling things out. I got it from Martian Mayhem.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're a Martian Mayhem fan.
It's the only game in town.
What the hell is that?
It's my very own bacon slicer, constructed by my own hands.
Why build your own bacon slicer?
To slice bacon.
There's no arguing with that. You ever talk to Moo?
Since she woke up, she's too busy shielding you three to chat with me. She's protecting you from Queen Mab every second of every hour.
We are in you and around you. We the one of Akarak, solitary and myriad. We are in the rhythm of your blood and breath. Beat by beat, breath by breath, you come closer to our enfolding arms.
Those red tags round your neck, would you spare me one?
One's for me, and one's for my true love. I won't say a thing until you bring me a pumice stone, so get lost. I won't say a thing until you bring me a pumice stone.
A pumice stone? What use is that?
What use are you?
That music and the shape of that statue, they seem linked. Can't see much in there. It's full of shadows and sounds I can't put a name to. did it, Kenzo! You're a hero! A genius! Mind you, I'd never say that to your face.
June the 21st, 2018. I once blamed Martin for our son's death. I wish to God I hadn't. Martin got involved in dangerous business for Allenby, and our son got caught in the crossfire. Bad things happen, usually to the wrong people. Martin said he wants to come to Mars and hold me in his arms. Keep your feet on the earth, Martin.
Martin? Martin Khan? It couldn't be anyone else. Judith and Khan had a son together, and the boy died. No wonder Khan was so eager to come to Mars. He wanted to know if Judith had forgiven him, but when he saw the state of the base, he must have known what he'd find. Khan, I found Judith Haraway. I know you came expecting the worst, and I won't pretend the news is good, but at least she's not being used as a puppet by the bleak spirit in this place. She's quiet and still. I'm sorry. I really am.
Voice password required.
Martin, Judith.
Computer accessed. August the 8th, 2018. We're opening the sarcophagus today. Nobody's celebrating. Some of the guns are missing from the storerooms. I knew that shipment of weapons would cause trouble. In the washroom a few minutes ago, I looked in the mirror and saw a figure standing behind me. The reflection at my back was the image of myself, Judith, standing behind Judith. She held out her arms and said, "Be with us." When I turned round, she was gone. The strange thing is, I took it all in my stride. It's a few minutes past midnight. We shifted the lid of the sarcophagus, and all the old evils of Mars stormed out of that stone tomb. Pandora's box is open, and there's no hope, or none that I can see. I watched people clumping together, 3 in 1, 3-fold beings, abominations. They tore into the rest of us, utter carnage. Some of the crew went mad, firing wildly. The bullets didn't stop the creatures, but they did a lot of damage to human beings. I've always hated guns. An hour's gone by now, and I'm still sitting here in my quarters, staring at the door. The base has gone very quiet. Maybe those creatures have become dormant. It seems as though I'm the only one left alive. Of course, there's the knocking on the door, and the voice asking for admittance. That's not the voice of a living man. Time passes. The dead are still knocking on the door, calling my name. I won't listen to them. I keep hearing only one voice, seeing one face. yours, Martin. If you ever hear this, and I have a feeling you will, I just want to say that it wasn't your fault he died. I should never have walked out on you. Martin, I miss you. And as for that blue planet you walk on that is so, so precious to me right now, help keep it safe, Martin. There's a threat coming to Earth from its own cold regions, a threat codenamed Thule. Something's just come in. The door's securely locked, but I'd forgotten about the duct panel. I always wondered whether I'd face death with courage. Now I'm about to find out. All that's left to say is goodbye. Judith Haraway, signing off.
I look pretty stupid holding this thing. I'll look even more stupid if I fire it. There's a message here, sent months ago. It's for me. Okay, people. I've received a message from the underground, the resistance. With all we've been through together, I reckon it's time to come clean. Judith and me joined up with the underground 5 years back. I've been undermining Earth Control's operations from the inside. I don't know how much you've learned or guessed about the Thule program, but what I've seen up here confirms what a lot of people thought. Thule is a program of psionic warfare, and the experiences the Vita Base crew reported convinced Allenby that Mars was the source of an ancient psychic power. If that power were harnessed, it could be used as a weapon against potential enemies. Maybe you got the idea that Thule stood for some form of bacterial warfare, an alien bioweapon.
I knew it couldn't be bacterial warfare research. That would be a complete waste of time. Even at the end of the 20th century, there were enough bacteriological weapons in existence to wipe out the Earth 10 times over. Why look for more? But psychic warfare, the potential to control your enemy's minds, that's a prize Earth Control would give the moon for, literally. But I'll tell you what, Carl, as of now, you can consider me the latest recruit to the underground, as Rodine-educated girls are all rebels anyway. What about you, Kenzo?
Okay.
I'm glad you're with me. Now let's try sticking the evils back in Pandora's box.
That can't be done.
I know, but let's try. Errors. Errors. Now I can see, but it still looks like hell. The air's not too bad down here. The Caracarac must have bought a score of air filtration shells from the surface. There probably won't be any more trouble from now on. Like hell. The monkey wrench did a good job.
there's a strange light here. Now this is really weird. Total color drain. And it's full of phantoms.
Soft and slow we are flying back, like sounds, like time, back to the beginning. I am the first, reborn of the red soil, my vision filled with the blue ghost of an ancient ocean. Come with us down to the red dust and rise again, transformed.
Hey, someone's turned the colors back on.
He became his own John the Baptist. He gave me his head on a silver platter, and he attached a card to it.
Stone has stirred her. How Quinn now only has eyes for me, blind to all others. Now you can approach her, heart in hand. But tread softly, my friends. Tread softly.
It's February the 19th, 2018. We're still searching for Terence Whitaker's body. At least, we're going through the motions. It didn't take long to establish that the soil on the grave had been pushed aside from below. And those bare footprints circling the base, then veering off towards Olympus Mons. I try not to think about it. Poltergeist activity continuing.
Judith Haraway, project director. I've heard her voice before, but where? I am infected with coccus, Khan with bacillus, and Kenzo with spirillum. Ben Gunn's blood shows a looped combination of all three, each negating the other. In the trimorph, the three bacterial strains have merged into a new structure. Self-regenerating, self-replicating, deathless.
Groovy.
Serum. Better work.
Here goes. Time to run.
Warning. That explosive charge you've just set will release a volcanic eruption which will obliterate not only the necropolis, but the entire base. You don't have terribly long to escape, about 5 minutes or so before you're all burnt to cinders. Or maybe it's 3 minutes. Or 2. Who's counting? I'd get a move on if I were you. I really would.
It comes and goes like a ghost. What is it? Flesh or phantom? Hey, are we cured?
Looks like it. We're standing right beside each other and nothing's happening.
Good work, Matlock. You too, Kenzo. Let's get the hell out of here.
Commencing launch sequence. Primary ignition sequence engaged. Polarized oscillators in post-fibrillation.
Hello, I'm overriding this paltry onboard computer to deliver a rather important message. Within a minute, this entire craft will be overwhelmed by molten lava. And more bad news, The shuttle bay roof hatch has become disconnected from the infomesh system and can be opened by manual means only. I've just released the manual override lever in the bay. One of you will have to run terribly fast and throw the lever.